Hey everyone, my name is Daisy and today we're going to be talking about the U2 wireless guitar system from Xvive. I'm actually really excited to try this product out as I have a gig tonight with my band the XL Club, which I will be using it in, and it's going to be a bit of a smaller stage. Having a cable on the floor is a bit annoying sometimes. I'm constantly standing on mine, so I'm actually really excited to have a bit of a low maintenance guitar system that I can use in my gigs. Now let's get into the details of this product. The U2 wireless guitar system ranges up to 70 feet and has under 6 milliseconds of latency. It simultaneously broadcasts on 4 channels, wide 20Hz to 20 kHz frequency response. It has a 5-hour battery life with a rechargeable lithium battery. It includes a transmitter, a receiver, a USB charging cable and a user manual. And it has a 2.4 GHz band which is approved for worldwide use. Now let's unbox it. Okay, so I've got a user manual, I've got a warranty card, and just some product information. And then we have the actual product itself. On the receiver we've got an on-off button and a channel button, and then we've also got some lights on it that will tell us if it's connected or not. And we've got the same thing on the transmitter as well. What I really like is we've got a USB in the case, but it charges both at the same time so you can keep them together, you don't have to lose them. Right, I'm going to go charge these up now. I will let you know how long it takes for them to be fully charged before my gig tonight. I'm leaving in a couple hours, so fingers crossed they charge up in time. And I'll let you know how the gig goes and give you an update on what I think about the product afterwards. See you in a bit.
Apparently so.
Now that I've used these in real time, I'm ready to give you my final thoughts. I am really impressed with this product. I've had a really great experience with them and I'd like to take you through what my favourite features were. Firstly, let's talk about the battery life. In the previous clips I mentioned that I had a couple of hours before my gig where I had to leave, and I can confirm they took hardly any time to charge. I don't know if they came with a bit of power in them. They were charged fully within, I'd say, the hour, so I was really impressed with that. My gig with the XL Club was about 45 minutes that evening. Brought them home, charged them for my next gig, and they took about 15 minutes to fully recharge again. I'd be really interested to play another gig with someone that also uses this system so I can see how easy it is to switch between the channels. But as for other people using other wireless systems, it had no problem with there being any other connections going on. There was no dips or anything. I was able to move around a lot on stage using these. I don't think I'll be going back to cable playing anytime soon. I've officially converted to wireless now. I would recommend wearing this around the front of the bass or the guitar rather than around the back. if you've got a jack socket that's on the edge of a base, a bit like my Spectres behind me, just because my leg kept touching it and moving it back around the front, so it's just easier to wear in the front to avoid knocking it. This is how I was wearing the product during my gigs, but I found as the time went on, my leg was actually hitting it and moving it around to the side. So I'd recommend having it at the front, and that way you can't knock it. So now I'm going to show you in real time the process of plugging this in. So this one, transmitter, straight into the base like that. This is the receiver, it's going to go straight into my amp like that. Turn that on. Turn that on. Almost instant. So overall, I highly recommend this product. I had no issues with it. I'm really happy with how easy it is to use, how subtle it looks as well on stage, you can hardly even see it. I just want to briefly talk about how often I will use this product, as I do a lot of theatre shows and I already have a rig built for that, which has the Shure ULX D4Q in it. Will I replace that with this? Probably not. I've already bought the system, I have it, it works great, I don't feel the need to replace it. However, the rig I have is absolutely massive, it's extremely heavy, and I do not take that to any other gigs apart from my theatre shows. Previously, before that, I had the Boss WL60 and I had a lot of problems with that product. It dipped in and out all the time. I couldn't move across the stage without it cutting out. There was a lot of interference issues, and overall I just didn't have a good experience with that. With the stable connection, the long battery life, how easy it is to charge them, how quickly they charge, I highly recommend these, and I'm really excited to be using them in future shows. Thank you so much for watching my video. Any questions you have, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.